Driven by her own supernatural encounter, Caroline Walker travels the world searching for the truth that lies in the darkness. Hundreds of paranormal sightings happen every day. Spirits are out there waiting, and we are here to prove it. Sometimes, just after dusk, we catch a glimpse of an unbelievable sight. A glimpse into the spiritual world. A connection to the other side, and it is real. The time has come for us to break the seal and cross to the other side with the Erie Society of the Paranormal.
Frontiertown over 150 years ago. Next to them, scrawled in blood, one simple word: death. The light, a shining beacon of hope for all those who wandered in the darkness until it was snuffed out. Saturated with the spirits of those lost that collapsed, legend has it that these lanterns can contact the other side. Mysteries, spirits, and dark secrets around every corner lying waiting. And tonight, we are breaking that seal to see what lies awaiting for us on the other side. Still not a believer? Well, don't take my word for it. Across the whole peninsula, reports of hauntings have been pouring in.
Erie Estate? Oh no. I don't go in there after dark. Not since the incident.
All of a sudden we heard this yelling and screaming, and we really thought it was going to harm us. Until you stand there staring at something like that, you really can't tell what exists.
You couldn't pay me to go back in there. No way.
They're here. You gotta go.
Weird things happen in the barnyard around us. The animals get really skittish.
This creature came out of the fog and charged after us. That's when I knew it was time to go.
I wasn't shocked, I was just curious, so I followed it into the court over there, but I never saw it again.
Now I feel like something's always watching me.
Welcome to the historic Hotel Breakers. Built in 1905, this hotel is full of history. Now, I haven't seen a ghost myself, but I have heard reports of a haunted guest room. Intense paranormal activity has been reported frequently by our guests. Now, unless you're looking for a fright, I'd steer clear of that room if I were you.
A missing object, a bump in the night, and a cool whisper down your back. All signs of the paranormal, but no doubt innocent and playful in nature. And now, tonight, all of us gathered here, let us reach out to the other side. Everyone, raise your lanterns high. The time has come for us to break the seal. And the sun fades away. The power of night overtakes the power of day. For creatures and goblins, some that just died, await you and yours here inside. But to be scared to enjoy this fright, you need to be ready to take on the night. So, raise your lanterns. Let me hear a loud scream, for that is what's needed to summon Halloween!
Since the first light there has been dark, black as ink, black as pitch. I sense your foreboding, your sense of dread. Give me one scream and I will wake the dead. I am there. I am of the solace of the shadow, in the fear of the unknown. It is through the obsidian I control mankind. Through my book of the dark, scurrying across your foot. The amber eyes piercing through the trees. Fire burning cauldron bubble. A chill in the air. A hand you never saw. Bones crack and pulverize. The beating of a heart. Howling, pounding on padded walls. Your mind unravels. And you open your mouth to scream. That is me. I am there. I am the very fabric of the night. I am Mr. Midnight. And tonight, the sun sets forever. The demonic entity Sandman runs rampant within the walls of one of the oldest buildings on the peninsula. Thanks to the meddling of paranormal scientists. Forgive that, but ain't no mark of the earth unleashed. The beating of a heart, mimicked by the droning, electronic thumping beckons you inside this bloodbath. What once was human now seeks to quench an endless thirst for blood. And if you're a blood, Madam Ophelia welcomes you to run away to the fearground freak show. Her minions await there to snatch runaway wanderers and be them alive. A mysterious ball creeps from the murky waters. The infection spreads. Creatures emerge. Some might make it out of the swamp, only to soon be surrounded by the inhabitants of a frontier town riddled with illness. The doctor is in, but he is not here for a cure. Turn and cough for Dr. McCuffers. But you may get lost along the way in all that horn. My terrors in the field will hunt you down and cut you to pieces. If you make it out alive, the split and trail slaughterhouse is open for tours. These murderous butchers are hell-bent on finding tortured souls for fresh meat, including yours. The salty gods of Cutthroat Cove will pillage your souls. But if you stumble into the metalheads of mayhem, you're in for a lot worse. This rock and roll is evil, and your brain will melt from the roar of these head-banging buffoons. Deep within a dusty mansion, a portal has been opened, and nightmares have been set free to torture those that wander within. You can attempt to escape the horrific stories I have written, but be warned, they are not happy endings. By the turning of the page, your inner fears become a stage. Your mind will fill with images of fright, all to summon the darkest delight. Here tonight, for all to hear the truest sounds of terror and fear.